Are you struggling with an overwhelmingly large to-do list? Find out how me and my team crush our to-do list every single quarter by establishing 30 and 90-day goals. You're gonna wanna watch this. So let's talk about what you should do when you are just feeling completely unmotivated to get work done. First and foremost, where I find that lack of motivation usually stems from is overwhelm. If you have a to-do list that is 20 bullets long, or you have all of these projects that you want to complete, or all of these new things that you want to start to do, that is, of course, going to create overwhelm. And the reason why you're not going to get anything done is because the idea of where do I even start? What should I even start working on? What do I even do? Becomes so much bigger than it needed to be that you just turn on Netflix, check out from your business life, and just hope that maybe tomorrow things will look a little bit different. I can promise you that that will not be the case, which is why with our team, we literally meet up every single month and we go over what our monthly goals are. At the beginning of every quarter, we have a 1 to 2 hour meeting where we determine what the next 90 days are going to look like. And the biggest thing about this strategy is as soon as we write it down, we are 100% committed to it. And on my team, we are trying to achieve 80% of those results every single time. The number one thing that I find a lot of entrepreneurs do that I used to do is I would just shoot from the hip and just create a to-do list out of nowhere that really had no purpose, nothing behind it. It wasn't something that I agreed to at the very beginning. I just kind of made it up and went with it. And therefore, I become completely distracted with regards to what I am doing with my time. So the number one rule that we have is if it wasn't written down during that 90-day planning session, you cannot do it until the 90 days is over. And we have a little parking lot for any ideas that come up over the next 90 days for something that we can talk about in the next quarter. I promise you that it takes a good amount of sort of discipline and resilience to stay within those 90 days, but it also provides a tremendous amount of clarity. We just finished doing our Q4 strategy meeting as a team, and we saw that we accomplished 16 out of the 18 projects that we had created for Q3. That is something that I don't think I have ever accomplished in my business life, and I've been doing this for 8 years now. So it's amazing how a little bit of discipline, a little bit of focus can go a long way in what you can actually accomplish. So number one, get rid of the overwhelming to-do list and figure out and plan out exactly what you think you could accomplish, let's say this month. If you aren't ready to do 90 days in the future, write down a list of all the things that you could possibly do in the next 30 days. Then take that list and be very realistic about what you're actually going to achieve. When you write that list of what you're actually going to achieve, you are not allowed to deviate from that list until the 30 days is up. Thank you for tuning in to the Profitable Practice Podcast. Did you like this video? If so, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and definitely subscribe to the channel. If you want to listen to the rest of the podcast episode, be sure to click the link in the description below. And if you're looking for even more resources on how you can create a profitable practice, I encourage you to sign up for the freebie we also have in the description. You will automatically be put onto our newsletter list where you will get first dibs on every new episode, as well as any new training or online series or freebies that I'm giving away throughout the year. Your commitment towards learning the business side of your practice matters. Stay positive, keep taking those baby steps, and promise me that you are going to take imperfect action every single day. Remember, your patients or clients are reaching their hand for you to help them. There is no excuse why you can't provide the help that they need. So stop getting in your way, continue to learn, take those baby steps, and as I said, take that imperfect action every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode of the Profitable Practice Podcast.